Water wheel. A new video of the Hummer crab tank. I have one out of the pot in that corner there, one of the bigger pots. I didn't work in the 125 I put in here. It's pretty much the only new addition besides the little toadies I added in here, which I got from a friend of mine. So I put them in here, and it's a few different places, which is kind of cool. Alright, so I have a plywood top that I'm going to paint. It's going to get wet underneath, so I'll have to paint it like I did the chicken coop. I also drilled a hole in it and have an air pump, a whisper air pump on top that feeds down through that little hole into the freshwater dish to help moisten up the air and get humidity going. So instead of buying stuff to make the air moist and humidity wise, I'm going to actually use an aerator in the water that's in here already to force that water into the air. So I did that, and the humidity is already climbing. It's already nearly 70, so that's good. The temperature has not risen any really. It stays at 70, so both of them are about 70 right now, which is fine. You want it between 70 and 80. I'd like my temperature to go up to at least 75, and my humidity to be around the same, 75. So both the temperature needs to rise like 5 degrees, and the humidity needs to rise like 10. But right now, it is what it is. So I just set this up. So I just set up the LED light as well on the side here. I don't know if that's good or not, but that's where I'm putting it right now. That's on one of my little wooden things sitting, and I have a little strip down here that I plug into the outlet. So hopefully all this works really well. I'm hoping this works. Apparently the humidity is just fine. It's the temperature that is the thing right now that I would like to get higher. If I can do it without actually getting a heater of sorts, that'd be nice, which over time I'm sure this will keep some heat, but there are some gaps in it, as you can see. So if I could maybe get it to fit more perfectly, which I can, I just need to actually cut a little bit more off of it, I think, and then weigh it down some. But first I need to paint it. And I'm probably going to cut it in half, or at least cut a portion of it off and put hinges on it so I can open it and close it like a you know, a door. So yeah, so that's what I have been doing, and temperatures are, it's climbing as I talk. So yeah, well, it's just at 65. It's actually a little past 65 now, so that's kind of cool. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's gonna get to 70 for sure. It actually was below 50 like 10 minutes ago, so it's risen a lot. The temperature has stayed steady, but the humidity has definitely risen a lot, and that's kind of the most important thing, is the humidity. So other than that, I fed the fishies and chickies. You know, Tick-Tick's getting big. Scoots is getting big. There he is, being a Scoot-like, you know. So, but Tick-Tick is getting pretty big himself. Yes, he is. Look at him. So, he's growing the fastest of all these fish, for sure. He's catching up to my parrot, if not similar size to the parrot right now. He's outgrown the convict. He's bigger than the convict now. So the parrot's next one in size, and he's pretty close to Perry's size. So within like a month, he's probably going to be Perry's size, if not bigger. So yeah, not bad. And then after that, the next biggest fish in this tank. Is Perry the biggest fish in this tank? He might be. I'm not sure. It's either that fish right there, one of the Geos. I don't think, no, I think Perry's bigger than it. It's just kind of it's kind of close. No matter what, once he passes Perry, he's probably gonna be the biggest fish in the tank outside of my Raphael, which is in the cave that you never see. But yeah, there they are. They get along just fine, so that's good. But I will